for 6. Brodie Grundy and Ned Reeves to do battle in ruck. About set to go to kick off the season for Collingwood and for Hawthorn here at Morwell. Umpire lays it down in the middle and we're underway. It's Grundy who gets first hands to it. Reeves gets it away for the Hawks though to Newcomb. Tumbles it to half forward. It's a nice pick up there for Hawthorn by Brockman. And his handball forward has returned a free kick and straight into the act.
Against these sides, it'll be interesting to see. Obviously both got new coaches as Morey plays on. Opens up the angle and kicks truly. So Hawthorn on the board through Dylan Moore. But I think from what I hear, really enjoy that pressure and eat it up.
Here's Elliott for the Pies from the pocket. That's a great finish from Jamie Elliott. On the run, left forward pocket at the freeway end. Curls it home on the left. Side though it is unusual, but whatever you need, Mason, that's what's going to make it work. Here's Dacos, Nick Dacos, a little handball through the traffic to Myercheck, finds Ginnivan who rises and marks.
Of Hawthorn's defence.
So Ginnivan kicked 3 against the Pies last year when they met late in the season. And he's got one early here at Morwell. And Collingwood in front through 10 minutes of the ruck. Won it down. Collects the handball from Lipinski. And then smashes it forward. The breeze certainly favouring that end of the ground at the freeway end. And Sicily's beats. Going to be a free kick going to James Sicily in the end for the Hawks. Drives a low kick outside the defensive 50. Mitchell read it so beautifully off the hands. Handball to
pre-season drafts. And then the mid-season, obviously, as well.
Oh, great pressure from Ginnivan. As he won a free kick for the Pies there, he has in the forward pocket.
He's looking to give it up, but I don't think he's that keen, is he?
So Ginnivan on the left boot to the freeway end, has no trouble with that. And Collingwood have got 4 in the opening.
What is it? Their prime movers are up and moving.
Lipinski's up and moving at the stoppage. Take it with him. Elliott's there again. Here is Lipinski. First game for Collingwood, at least in an unofficial capacity, and his first goal in the black and white. Side for the Pies, and now Cox is involved. Those spectacles are going to be some kind of sight here in this new season. He launches it inside the 50, and again Elliott's up, having kicked. Been tormented by injuries for so long. We know what a talent he is when he can get out there. From just inside the 50 to provide the perfect end to the first quarter for Collingwood. 6 in a row for the Pies. In term in that Hawthorn defensive unit. Gunston wheels away and fires the Hawks inside the 50. And a big mark pulled in by Ned Reeves at full forward. For Collingwood, coming out after it is Hoskin Elliott. Such an important player as that link-up player for the Pies. Inside the 50 and Myercheck rises and marks.
Right hand of the screen, so just picked it up a lot better, Brodie Myercheck.
Hooks it around the body. Has it done enough work? Oh, it has. That's a great finish. Hooking it back from right time and darts it up the line. Myercheck pulls it in. Collingwood are away. Hoskin Elliott will go through the 50 to Pendlebury, who normally sizes things up pretty well. Elects to dish it off. Ginnivan goes one more. Kruger into the open goal. Tumbles it through.
Give the new player
setting up another attacking opportunity on the lead. A great mark taken again. Elliott's in it once more.
The champion data stats, but you'd think that their pressure level is through the roof at the moment, the Pies.
We know he can be a match winner, Jamie Elliott, and he's got 4 in the first half here at Morwell. Forward 50. Maynard juggles it, not paid. Dean got boot to ball inside the back 50 for Collingwood. Moore tried to ride the tackle, got caught holding the ball.
Plug the gap.
Presentation from Kruger on the outer side. The lefty kicks inside the forward 50. Numbers out the back here for Collingwood. Elliott to himself, runs into goal and kicks his 5th. Oh, Jamie Elliott on fire at Morwell. He's got 5.
Round just highlighting the importance that the role they play in the community.
Of course, the Hawks have been such a key part of the Blue Ribbon round as well, as Kruger's on the end of it here again. 3 seasons at Geelong. Traded for a 3rd round pick in the off-season. He absolutely lays into that one. And that's another beautiful kick from Kruger. He might be emerging as a bit of a cult. It was Lynch. Turns it over to Hawthorn. All up toward half forward for the Pies. Darting kick inside forward 50. Cox sprawls forward and takes the mark.
game down in Morwell, but hopefully the big fella can put this through.
From just inside the 50, he struck it reasonably well. He struck it very well indeed. Taylor Adams run down by McCreary, who's just an absolute battering ram. And now Noble has a go. He picks Scrimshaw off and surely wins a free kick.
John today.
The yellow and white numbers goes inside the forward 50 and a mark to Myercheck.
Just take your pick.
There is Bramble again. Shields along the boundary line for the Hawks into the action. Kicks up the line. Should be a free kick to Gunston there, who was dragged off it. Won't quite be paid, and then the flying shot at goal has somehow found its way through. That's a terrific goal from Warple.
He looks like he's going around the body and puts it through.
Doing it nicely is Jack Ginnivan. So he's got another for his accounts, and the Pies can raise the bat because they've cracked the ton here at Morwell. Pretty nice start to your weekend, I'd imagine. Grundy takes it away from the middle of the ground. The Dacos boys thought about linking up perhaps, and maybe they will now, because Josh hands it off to Nick, and Nick Dacos shows his class. Oh, that's what Pies fans have wanted to see for so long, and they come to him from everywhere. And a little bit of a celebration after as well.
What was that?
That looked like the Globo Gym Purple Cobras. Ginnivan tumbles it toward goal. Dragged down off the footy was Kruger. No free kick. Frost bursts away for the Hawks. Measures the pass nicely to Warple. He turns to go. He's got plenty of speed to burn too, James Warple. Oh, the Warpedo just rams it forward. Lewis is on the end of it, and that's probably the best passage of play from the Hawks all day. And Lynch wins it down to Ward, to McDonald. A couple of the youngsters for the Hawks combined to send it to full forward. Off the ground, having a go and being able to sneak it home. That's a nice finish from Seamus Mitchell. Wants to find an option to go to. Kicks to the pocket. Gunston floats down. Shields, in fact, it is, who takes the mark.